This week we're going to preview the USDA monthly supply demand report that will come out on Thursday, June 12th. We're also going to take a look at the updated crop conditions for corn and look at the history of those crop condition ratings. Also looking at the short-term weather trends. We're also going to take a brief look at Brazilian harvest progress and wrap things up with a long-term review of December corn futures. Hi, this is Brian Bastine with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We've moved into the second week of June here, and most of the attention is on the crop conditions. However, on Thursday, June 12th, the USDA will release their monthly supply demand report. Let's take a look at the trade estimates for that report. This report will come out on Thursday, June 12th at 11 a.m. Central Time. Notice there's a lot of numbers that will be coming at us on Thursday. There'll be updated crop production estimates. There'll be updated supply demand estimates domestically and internationally. What I've done here is highlight what I think will be the most important point of this report, and that is the ending stocks, not only for old crop but also for new crop. So keep an eye on that ending stocks estimate, again, for old and new crop on Thursday compared to the trade average. Now let's take a look at the price change associated with the June supply demand report. What I've done with this slide is look at the change in July corn futures on the date that that report is released. Now notice there's been several years here over the last decade where we've seen significant price moves. Important point, both to the upside and to the downside. Critical message. Strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to have your marketing positions in place prior to the release of the report. Let's shift gears now and look at updated crop condition ratings for corn. Our weekly map here, we saw an improvement nationwide to 71% good to excellent, up 2 points from last week. Notice that's slightly below last year's 74% at this time. We saw some significant improvement, particularly in the upper Midwest and the northern plains. Let's take a look at the history now of the crop condition index. This year's crop condition index is in that dark blue line, highlighted by that yellow circle. Notice it's kind of in the middle, if you will, of the last several years. But look at that potential for change in that crop condition index as the marketing year, in this case our growing season, proceeds. Can be a lot higher, can be lower. Again, manage price volatility and avoid price prediction. Let's shift gears now and look at the latest weather trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. We're starting out here looking for a rainy pattern this week, specifically looking at Wednesday through Friday this week, all across that northern area, looking for some organized thunderstorms. Heaviest amounts in that pink area here, 1 to 2 inches across southern Minnesota, northern Iowa, and most of Wisconsin. Now let's move forward into Friday and Monday. Notice that rainfall pattern shifts to the east and to the south. The heaviest amounts in that dark green area of 1 to 2 inches. What about temperatures? Really no sign of a major heat wave of the next 7 days across the Midwest. Now if we look further west, perhaps there'll be some warmer temperatures, but at this point there are too many cool fronts to result in a heat wave. Let's look at precip totals now over the next 2 weeks. Now the next 2 weeks we're really looking at some drier weather, actually for winter wheat harvesting out in western Kansas, that area. But as we move further east, mostly normal to slightly above normal precip, looking at the corn belt. So that's what's been weighing, one of the things that's been weighing on new crop corn futures. Let's now look briefly at harvest progress in Brazil. Again, this is the second crop corn in Brazil that's being harvested. North to south primarily, we're looking at 2% done nationwide. The 5-year average is 4%. Key message is harvest advances. Exports will begin in late July. Will the crop size exceed the 130 million ton estimate from USDA? Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in December corn. December corn, as we tape here on Tuesday, is trading near $4.40 a bushel. Notice again from that mid-June period all the way into harvest, potential for price volatility. Again, strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor on your marketing positions. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update. And make sure to join us at 1:30 p.m. on Thursday, June 12th, for a detailed market analysis of the report. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.